Yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel, get a bird's eye view. Hotel, get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down. Hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. Fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ready, yellow lady.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Ready.
So quickly
95,
all the way
56.
up at the 40-yard line.
Walk 54. Yeah, let's get that ball.
This one into the hands of Ginn out wide. Ted Ginn's gonna go. The 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 60 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go. Red light.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. 2nd and 5 now. Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson on the move to his left. He'll try and run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right down behind center. Now it's Wilson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, folks.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Single.
Wilson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Marcus Davenport able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Wilson, and the pressure gets to him again. David Onyemata in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. Eluding the pressure right. This complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. The decision to go for it on fourth has worked out twice on this drive already. Here we go again on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Chris Carson. 26 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Yellow waiting. 54. Right. 54. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Stepping up. He's going to keep it. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Ready. 5-9. March by 4. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Now this time, Breeze will throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Ready. Yellow waiting.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. On 2nd and 15 now, Wilson.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
27 yards there, a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A.J. Klein in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
On first down, Procise. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 39, Wilson flushed out right. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Demario Davis there on the stop. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson, incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for two.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. Mike 54. Mike 54. No chance.
On first down, Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third and long.
Check nickel. Zebra. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Finding some room at midfield. He'll find Metcalf. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. They run for it with Carson. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot.